This is the Cubot P9, slight improvement of the P6, which I have also reviewed, and you can find that under a different name on YouTube. Anyway, it's quite a nice box. You get the usual stuff: headphones, probably never use them, USB cable to connect to the PC and the charger, and here's the phone. I've taken off the back for a reason. The reason being that they also supply you with a second cover for the back, which you can put on like this, and this one actually protects the front. And this is quite a nice texture, if you can feel it. It's probably made of cardboard. It feels a bit leathery, but I'm sure it isn't. As you can see, got quite a large battery. I must say that I bought this off amazon.co.uk, and there it clearly states that it will send a spare battery, but there isn't one in the box. There's just the one battery. It's got two slots for SIM cards. One is a micro SIM. Got a micro SD slot, obviously, and it says that it can take up to 32 gigabyte. But with most things I've found, though I haven't tried it on this one, is that when they say 32 gigabyte, it usually takes up to 64 if you really want one. Right, let me switch it on, take the cover off. You can see it's brand new. Now I'll give you some specs. I've written them down just in case I'm not very clear the way I speak. It's 1.2 gigahertz dual core processor, 512 megabyte RAM. You can see the screen, 960 by 540, Android 4.2, Wi-Fi B, G and N, so that's the N part is excellent. It's got Bluetooth too, and I've told you about the dual SIM slot and the micro SD slot. It's got an FM radio, and the camera, 2 megapixels front and 8 megapixels back. Let me just use this for a little bit. I haven't installed any apps from Google. There's the settings, Wi-Fi. That should work very well actually if I go in there. All the available Wi-Fi here. The top one is mine, but I haven't connected it. Experience from the P6 is that it does it really well. Now what I'll do is, in case you want to buy this, wondering about the P6, give me a second. I'll get my P6 and I'll put it next to it. That was quick. Here's the P6. The P9, hang on, try it the other way. Very exciting. Now, I hadn't noticed this actually myself till I've just put these two together. Is the P9 seems to be wider, but shorter. Let me see. Feels the same weight. No, it isn't wider, but it's definitely shorter. glad to say the screen isn't shorter. The screen is exactly the same, but the bezel is shorter, which is no bad thing at all, which is excellent. It's got everything really. I mean, anyone who's used a phone should know this. I mean, Android 4.2 is Android 4.2. We're all used to it by now. What more can I say? Not really very much. I mean, it's an absolutely gorgeous looking unit. I mean, who can say how much this costs, except it costs very little. Right, well, that's enough. Bye-bye.